Peace and blessings, everyone. It's me, Dr. Sabrina, and welcome back to Soul Speak Conversations for Your Healing Journey, where so many of you are sending me questions from your heart, and I'm doing my best to answer them from mine, based on my experience as a human being, as a therapist, as a peace builder, as a friend, as a daughter, as a lover of life and other human beings. Now, today's question can get a little bit prickly, and I just want to honor the prickliness, the discomfort that comes along with ST's question. ST writes, "Dear Dr. Sabrina, I am a blue," meaning they lean Democrat in their voting, and I'm surrounded by a family of reds, meaning they're surrounded with family members who lean towards the Republican side. I am so tired of explaining myself, but I'm also tired of the war within my family. What do I do? How do I stay true to what I believe is the truth without ostracizing the people that I love? Okay, right there, ST, you named something that is so important. And it is something that I have said to my clients for the past 10 years. You hear me? We've been talking about this for a decade, ST. The first thing I tell my clients is there is no president that cares about your family. Do you understand? Not Barack Obama, not Donald Trump, not Joe Biden, none of them. None of those men love your family more than you do, ST. So, right then and there, I want you to eliminate the notion that a president has the capacity to cut you off from the people who love you. Do you understand? Right there, ST. If you do nothing else, remember that. The president does not know you and doesn't know what you're capable of and doesn't care about your unique family. They look like this, you are like this. So that's one piece. And then the other piece that I want to invite you to do is to be curious, to disagree with love and passion, but to disagree without hate and separation and dismantlement of the people that you love and cherish. And it is hard, ST. And it is not going to be an easy road for you, but it is the only road that we can take if we want to survive. If you notice, Dr. Sabrina is wearing a purple scarf today because I'm all about the purple. I'm all about being in the middle. I'm all about saying I completely abhor this policy. This is not going to work. This is horrible. And still, I love you, the human being who believes that it's right. And so what I want to do, and I want to invite you to do, ST, is to lean in and say, tell me more about why you believe this is right. And then for you, ST, in the leaning in is to listen and to find elements that make sense. What part of it makes sense? Where is the common ground? Even if you disagree about the whole argument, find pieces of it that make sense. And it could be something like, I want to feel safe in my home. Ah, that makes sense to me. Now, what may not make sense is the fact that this policy may harm other people. But the first thing you got to do, ST, is to listen and to be curious and to pause before you react from back here, which is what we're prone to reacting from right here. And you may have some blue friends that you can have these harsh, oh, I'm so angry conversations with. But if you want to be in relationship with your red family, you can't walk in the room like that, ST. And I know some of you might be saying, yeah, but what if they do? Yeah, but you're the one that's on the healing journey because you're the one that asked the question. So you're the one that knows you have to come up here and then you can elevate them to be in relationship with you right here. There is no such thing as all wrong or all right. And one of my favorite Rumi quotes is out beyond notions of right doing and wrongdoing, there's a meadow. I want to meet you there. ST. I want you to go to your mother, your father, your uncle, maybe your husband, your wife, your partner, your best friend. I want you to meet them in that meadow. Because when life gets hard and things get challenging, you've got to be there with them and let them be there with you. Let them be curious about you and you be curious about them and you let love grow in that meadow. And love, my friend, is not an act of Congress, and it is not the responsibility of any branch of our government. You go in there, ST, you give the love, and you let me know how hard it can be. And I will sit with you with a bunch of other people who are trying to do the same. You got this, ST. That's why you asked the question. Thank you so much for the richness of the question and the reality of what you're sitting with. And to all of you that are listening, please send in more questions. We will expand some more of this conversation because it is so, so important that we keep the love going. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings.